Hello, Tiger Chimera here. Welcome back to another stream. Sorry I'm starting late. I was trying to work on some stuff and got really frustrating and I lost track of time. But I'll load up the game and we'll get back into it. Alright. Where was I? Do I have anything in my... Okay, I have those two. I probably want to put those away. There's a lot I could do. But I think the first thing I want to do... I mean, I put those away just to be safe, but... I think there's a bunch of side quest stuff to do, and I want to try to do some more of that before continuing on. See what I can and can't do. I think the first thing that I want to do out of all of it is like the Pit of 100 Trials. See how far I can get in that. See what rewards I can get. Because I think that one, like, whatever item things you do, like, don't get actually taken out. So I could have probably kept that one item, but nah, I'm being careful. Wait, this is breakable, isn't it? It looked like it was like one of those breakable ones. Is this one? Nope. Welcome back, challengers. Are you ready to try the Cave of Trials? Crystal has no data on enemies. They will show up as silhouettes. My apologies. So that's how they avoid spoiling you on stuff. Only heal every 10 battles and holographic enemies award less XP. Every 10 completed award battles and safe to fail. So keep strategies have come out on top. Load up the trial program. Okay, no, it doesn't reload your stuff. 1 of 50, let's go. Oh, and this one's only 250. It's not out of 100. Because I realize that 100 is a ridiculous amount. Okay, good. The awesomes are what I need. definitely be doing better on the... on the timing front. I feel like if I do want to get through this entire thing, I'm either going to need to come back here after I'm really buffed up, or I'm just going to have to get really good at the timing. Probably a little bit of both, honestly. Yeah, like that. Battle 450, let's go. Oh no. And... oh, I don't have the do-nothing ones on him. Kaboo's doing real rough. Oh, there's... right, the healing stuff's on him, though. So that's good. Congratulations, here comes the next challenge. 5 of 50. I'm only halfway through the first level of stuff. I've also not been using any of my special stuff. Oh, 3 attack. That's bad. Okay. Wait. Oh, right, he went into a shell. But V has the attack up now. Congratulations, here comes the next challenge. Okay, I should probably focus on the one that auto-attacks me whenever I attack other things. Get out of here. Three. Okay, if I can do 2 with this, I don't even need to use a special move. I don't think I'm going to get much further than the 10th round this first attempt. I mean, maybe I could. Maybe if I used more of my stuff. Though I think the items won't replenish because it didn't mention the items replenishing, so oh, that's perfect. Okay, you two just stay frozen. Just attack Venus again. I honestly don't care that much that it healed. Right, and I do also get some teamwork point refills every 2 turns. Oh, I don't like that. Now let's get rid of you. Oh, was that 7 or 8? Oh, it's 9. Okay, that was 8, so this is 9. Okay, these are pretty tough. This is definitely an issue of endurance, first and foremost. Alright, it's not really like a... complete block attack for that one. Okay. Secret stash to Leaf to keep them a little bit alive. I did way less damage than I was hoping. Congratulations, here comes the next challenge. Battle 10 of 10, let's go. And this is like the battle in the play. Okay, since I'm about to get a refill, I might as well go crazy. No, I didn't want him done for... Okay, they refroze. Give me my item back. Congratulations on making it this far. So 40 battles to go through, however. Deserve something for your efforts. Once you are done, check near the platform. You should find something of interest. Do you want to keep going? Does it sound too tough? Always keep trying new metal combinations to see what you can do. There's always next time challengers. Do hope your turn. You probably can't continue from where you left off. No, you have to do it all the way through. And you only have 3 heals. Tangy berry. Okay, so that just gave me an extra thing of what I could just grind in that one area. I guess that is a pretty big reward before you get to that spot, but I wasn't feeling confident in being able to, like... I think I need to, like, set up my badges good for that and everything. I'm glad I tried it, though. Just figured out what it's kind of what's kind of going on with that. So I can get past the first 10. And yeah, if you can't like continue from, well, I guess you can't do it in Pit of the 100 Trials either, but it's like, I mean, I also don't think I'd ever go all the way through Pit of 100 Trials. This one I might try, but it's like, yeah, a lot of it's going to just be like me learning to do perfect blocks and oh, I think I need this tangy. I need an extra tangy berry anyway. Now I need to figure out what the sweet thing is for that one guy's recipe. Okay. I didn't use any items, but I'm also scared to use items because I won't be getting them back. And I think I'll save, like, when you're going through 50 battles, like, when do you use that? Do you save them up for later? Because you might need them at the very end? Like, what's the right course of action? Wait, was there a thing that I could use to skip over here? There might have been, but I've already came all the way over here. Now I'm going to try to fight that one moth boss. You know what? Before I go in there, I'm gonna save here. That one room down here is like full of water. Is there anywhere I can go to now that I have like the means to travel over water more easily? It looks like there's a thing down there. Is you can actually kind of go down there, it looks like. Before I do that, I'm actually curious how far up this way I can go. Will I get stopped before the boss, or is there just a lot more? It's been a long time since I've been in this dungeon. Well, there is something in this room. But where is it? This just turned into an entirely different thing, I think. Well, there's a crystal berry back here. Nothing in these side areas. How about in here? Well, it doesn't seem like it. Kind of glad for that, but it also means I have to travel all the way back. I don't remember if there's another room further up, but like I'm sure if they probably didn't want to make you have to backtrack to these places, and even if I don't think there's going to be anything game-breakingly good in like the furthest wings of the first dungeon. Would at least probably be more in the specific path. Actually, there's water in here. I should double check to make sure. There's nothing going off, so if there is something here, it's an entrance to someplace else. Okay, no, the water doesn't even freeze, so that means there's nothing here. I got one crystal berry from that one main pathway, and the place that it was, I think, implies that they probably don't have any more. Oh, that... I think, like, at least this first dungeon is not designed to be, like, dug through. It's supposed to be, like, you can get everything the first pass through, and the revisit of Snakemouth is designed to be that other dungeon. Though I guess that's not entirely true, because there is this stuff down here. And it's... I mean, unless I'm entirely wrong, this looks like it's going to be a thing. What? That looks like it's an area you can get to back there, but the water doesn't freeze. The water doesn't freeze at all, so I guess I can't get back there. Is that just for looks then? Because looks like you should totally be able to freeze the water to walk up there. I got one crystal berry out of it. Time to go. Go and fight the moth boss. This tank. Has it triggered any memories? No, we're sorry. After all we did to get here, there's a lot of weird things in this facility. It's worrying, but mostly just raised more questions. You think the last queen built this place in secret? No, that's absolutely impossible. Remember we were scouting Snake Mouth? This is probably what she was investigating. If only we hadn't messed up, we could have reported this cruel facility. It wasn't your fault. Let's make our way back. There's lots to think about. All the fools that happen to fall here must seem to be the best hosts. It seems they have a better body suitable for magic. Maybe we should go out and try to get some more of them. Well, what is that? Something's coming. Sibling. Leaf, did you say sibling? But that doesn't make any sense. Ah. Fee, ready your beamerang. We must protect Leaf. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to heal. So I'm gonna have to go all the way back and I'll... Okay, so I'm gonna have to go all the way back because I forgot to heal up in the bed. I didn't choose... I didn't get healed from the other thing because I didn't... Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, let's go through here really fast. Oh, of course, that's just slightly raised. I think next time up here I'm gonna use that. Oh no, that costs berries though. How much? Do I even have extra berries on me? Well, maybe I'll have enough for a trip to Snake Mouth by the time I get done with this. I'm taking that. Now we should be ready for a fight. About as ready as we can be. And I'll go the normal way just because I can maybe get some berries off the seedlings, and half of the problem getting there is inside a snake mouth itself. I don't think it saved me that much time, that much distance and time for costing me berries. Especially when I can get berries on the way there. Alright. No, not switch out. Do the free stuff. Okay. Just the very edge of the puddle. I dipped my toe in the shallow, in the 1 inch of shallow of the water, and that made me drown into oblivion. Doing 2 instead of just 1 is really good. So, since the last time I fought this thing, V's attack is basically doubled. I got a charge up of the thing. I should have used something. Oh well. Will drop Kaboo on enemy, causing huge piercing damage. No, oh, that's pretty good. Phew, you took your time. I have no siblings, as if I could be related to this beast. Leaf, are you okay? You're... Oh, perfect. Okay, it's 6 for 9 attack. Probably good to save that for later, but it is a good attack. Freezing it would be really good right about now. Oh, I keep missing that. And the heal came right at the wrong time. Okay, so... like, I froze them once, so I know that they're susceptible to freezing. There we go. Would have saved me a lot of headache if that happened before. So there's 12. I think Jade Stew is called for. I never get that timing right. Okay. Okay, that does take up V's turn too, so I don't know if it's 3, 2, 5. So it's basically 4 extra damage, then they would be separately for a cost of 6 TP. I'm not entirely sure how worth it is, but gives an ally, gets L. Okay. An expensive defense, but I'll probably die if I don't do it. But now I can't do the freeze. Could I? There we go. It's worth it to try to freeze him. Or whatever. And they're dead. Yes, they didn't even summon the thing, even though I didn't freeze them. So there's so many times I didn't freeze them, but they didn't summon a beetle. I think that would have been way worse if they had managed to summon a beetle. Oh my goodness. I think it's hard to tell. I think the amount of TP points I have is probably decent right now. I could probably be better, but it's decent. But it could be better. I'm gonna raise it. V got a bonus 1 HP. Kaboo got a bonus 1 HP. Leaf got a bonus 1 HP. I am. Hey, calm down. You're acting weird. Did that monster spark your memories? Playing log footage 2048B. It's a failure. Yet another one. Disgusting. If it keeps up like this, our research. Throw it out with the others. We should call it a day. A failure. That's right, Playing security footage 3851 AZD. We really did pass away in the snake mouth den. But you're here with us. It's not me, Leaf. It really is us. I am also a Zamoth prototype. Muse, Elizant, first, and everyone. They are people Leaf held so dearly. While he was in the spider's den cocoon, at some point I wanted to care for them too, and before I'd realized, I started believing I was Leaf too. It goes without saying, after everything we've seen, that this facility researched cordyceps. But everything we've found in here is cruel and heartless. Oh yeah, but not you. You're like a pretty cool dude. Am I? Or was Leaf a cool dude? I don't really know. I mean, I'd argue that we literally these two have literally never met Leaf, so they can only judge based on... But you didn't know us before, right? We still became good friends, though. So, you or Leaf, why not both? Are you seriously trying to make it that simple? That's so like you, V. It's true, though, isn't it? You've chosen to take Leaf's mantle. So to us, you're Leaf anyways. Besides, we didn't meet the guy before, so it doesn't matter to us. It only matters to the people that have known Leaf before, and half those people are probably dead. Give me a break. I am not Leaf. I'm nothing but something that thinks it is him. We never knew Leaf anyways, so it's okay. That's messed up. What about his family? Do you still care for them? Do you care about us? Well, yes, we're very grateful for everything, and it's been fun. You don't have to decide right now how you feel. Truth be told, this is an unbelievable scenario. But you're our friend. It's okay. Yeah, it's not like you are faking or anything. That's right, we never faked anything. Let's go. We have a lot to think about if we're going to meet our family. Take it easy, okay? We'll listen when you decide what to do. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, teleport back? Give me that. Now, these guys might respect your wishes, but I'm going to take you directly to the house and see what happens. Kaboo, we've been thinking on the way here. Who are we? Who was I before I met Leaf? We don't know. It feels like even if I'm not Leaf, I've become him, for better or worse. If I threw out his memories and personality, these precious thoughts would get lost. Maybe I can't discard them even if I tried. What do you want to do? We want to meet our family, to apologize to Muse, to see Elizant again. I want the same things Leaf does. Then do them. Carry on Leaf's will. At least, I believe that will be okay. Yes, that's what we decided too. I'm not Leaf exactly, but we're still Leaf. Even though he got lost to time and fused with the cordyceps, we'll live on as Leaf. Phew, glad he won't go missing on us. You're our friend, so this changes nothing. We're going to go in. Not sure what'll happen. Do we stay out here? No, please come with us. I want my family to meet my friends. Oh, explorers, what brings you to our house? Mom, it's Team Snakemouth. They saved us from the wasps. Oh, wow, it's an honor. Oh yes, these are my friends Kaboo and V, and we're Leaf. It's nice to meet you. A pleasure. Yep. Young lad, you look quite a lot like Father when I was a kid. Really? About that, that's why we're here. We think we're one of your distant relatives. We've been looking for you for a long time. What? Father, what is the meaning of this? Oi, I have brothers. Don't jump on me. You're my uncle? Really? You're not lying? It's something like that. Oh, my million aunts. I can't believe it. Sorry, we were just barging into your life. I'll be leaving now. But no, wait. It's a good surprise. You've got to stay for dinner. Your friends, too. Ah, yes! Free food! V's got the right idea. Forgive V, he has a little tact. Oi! Yeah, you don't say it out loud, though. Is it really okay? Of course, your family. We're not completely sure. I don't know how, but I know it's true. Don't worry. Besides, you're the coolest explorer. My uncle's so cool. So thank you. We'll stay then. Muse, your cooking is out of this world. It's been so good to meet you, but we've got a mission to go to. Oh, that's not an issue. Come back anytime. You've got to tell us more explorer stories. And bring us some souvenirs. We will. Please take care until then. The food was super good. Thank you. Thank you very much for your hospitality. You always have a home here. Have safe travels, alright? How are you feeling, Leaf? Thank you. We can never truly repay you. Oh, it's whatevs. Seeing you happy is ample reward. We're truly fortunate to have met you back then. Also, the free food was an ample reward, too. You saved us in more ways than one. Come on, you're not the sappy type. If something else troubles you, just come to us. Same. Let's go to move on then. There's a lot to do. The bonding experience, the team can now use the frost bowling skill in battle. Achievement, the truth. Okay, I lost a few stews to that. Not too many that I probably couldn't attempt another run, but that's something. But how much did the stews cost? Was it 25 or 75? I think 25 is kind of expensive. Doable, but expensive. Oh, we're also full of... Oh, yeah, right, because we had a level up. I'm trying to remember what... Oh, I can check anyway because the next side boss I have to do is right next to the town that sells the stews anyway. Okay, it is just 25, but that's still kind of expensive. It's worth it, but it's expensive. War book. Wait, there's another thing out here? Okay, so besides maybe checking out if I can find whatever else is here, there's that sub-boss under here, which I think... Wait, why did... It didn't trigger that time, so maybe there isn't another thing. Can I just drop down here? Okay. That makes that fast. Oh, I count as falling on top of that. Okay. Understand you have your reasons, but did you really have to come wreak havoc here? Okay, so I think I actually did pretty well against this boss, and that was even before the V power. Plus, I like that you do, like, it's not just the choice things that you normally get, but, like, you can also, there's also just, like, level up bonuses, like, certain levels you just get extra guaranteed bonuses. So I got an extra health up for everyone, even with focusing on doing the Actually, yeah, if I mean, I can always respect them later with... I don't know how much... Actually, maybe I should see if I can check what the cost is for respecking the level stuff. But... I think... I mean, yeah, as much as medals are going to be important, I feel like having a significant amount of team points in order to... Like, I feel like I don't need to buff up a ton on health if I'm doing good blocking, but having a lot of team points in order to, like, do a bunch of attacks without having to refill up stuff and relying on the heals instead might be a good way to attack the Pit of 50 Trials. Okay, there we go. And... Of course they didn't attack up immediately on the... Okay. Even with that, though, I'm not feeling super scared right now. Because... Ah, shit. That was a lot of... I was gonna say because it has half the health as that last boss we just dealt with, and then it just, like, did that huge chomp on me. Oh my god. That is really not what I need right now. Okay. There we go. How much is Frostbow length? Leaf freezes V, then Kaboo tosses her at enemies. The ultimate team move. Honestly, I'm curious. Press button shown up to set the attack, then press A after hitting an enemy. Did I get that last one? That's also probably best as a crowd control thing, more than anything. Oh, but it means that they can't do anything for the next turn. Oh, no. Okay, so that's definitely... That's a risky move. Okay, I've barely done any damage on them at all. Okay, can I... Oh, I targeted the wrong guy. No. Oh well. This one might be a refight, but honestly half of that's because I was trying something out, so I don't feel super bad about that. Can I freeze this guy? Yeah, I'm about to lose someone, aren't I? God, I absolutely have no idea what the timing is on that one. Oh God. Hmm. Okay. It has way less health than that other boss, but it also keeps healing itself with the really high powerful chomp. I was even preparing myself that time, and oh my, okay. Is this enemy even freezable? Okay. I'm gonna retry it. I'm not gonna do that one move in the middle again. If I did it at all, this would be the point to do it. But instead of then, how about I do Ice Rain at the beginning? Not a lot of damage to him, but it cleared out the front too. Oh, they're gonna just resummon a guy. Is that guy not freezable? Hmm. Ignoring defense, damaging and flipping an enemy. Okay, ignoring one defense. hate that it gets a summon for free. Like, I feel that should cost him the turn or something. Because it's... Okay, that kind of does the same amount as it did before. Can I stop the double hit? No, that's just a permanent double hit now. Oh, annoying. Very annoying. I just can okay, I can probably still figure out a way through this, but it having permanent double moves is really bad. If it wasn't like freeze proof, it wouldn't be nearly so bad. Also, I can't, the hard nut thing seems to, I can't seem to counter that. Well, not counter, like, I can't seem to perfect block. I thought I blocked that. Okay. I don't know why. This guy's timings are just... Like, on... I didn't mean main menu. This guy's timings is just kind of annoyingly rough. I'm probably going to have to fight him in the Pit of 100 Trials or something, aren't I? Okay. I forgot to take that off. Oh well. Oh, I should use the fact that I have spy specs to check. Increases damage when blocking. Okay, I've got a lot of resistances. Targeted less often. That's okay. I haven't been using that. Poisoning, I don't really use that. I'm not using that right now. Increases the amount of time some boomerang skills can hit. Does that mean that I'll get more multi-hits with these stuff? I think I'm gonna put that on. That's the main thing I can think to switch right now. I'll try to focus on V. Maybe I should try to focus on damage and V moves and stuff. Okay. Oh, I didn't even get the... Okay, so this shows which ones to get. Okay, the needles also do it, and if I do that with a poison, will that multi-poison them? For now, let's do the one that I know I can hit. A lot of these are really expensive, though. Okay, and... there we go. Oh, okay. I thought I had that. Thought I had that timing good. And apparently the answer to that is no, absolutely I don't. Oh no, almost never does it. 4 turns? Oh, I'm not going to be able to do anything unless they wake me up. Okay, I can't freeze this guy, but he can... Wait. What can he do to plant? I think one of the things said that I can't put plants to sleep. But I can't freeze this guy either. Can I numb him? I'd have to get something that numbs and see if that even works. Oh, now you're awake. I thought I was a lot closer to beating him than I probably actually was from memory. And the extra V damage does seem to help, but like the healing factor is rough. This definitely seems like a boss I'm gonna have to come back to. If I could, half of the problem is that a lot of my combat relies, like, I can deal with regular combat, but like boss combat is basically half, can I freeze the person? And if so, just freeze them as much as possible. This guy is both unfreezable, and he heals a significant amount for the amount he dishes out to me. So, I'm gonna have to look into if I think I can numb with... I think I can cause a numbing thing with one of these attacks with the right... with the right bads. Oh, come on. But I don't know if it'll affect him or if he's just immune to everything. I hope he's not immune to everything. If he's immune to some things, that's okay. But like, if it's everything, then that kind of just becomes the bad JRPG practice of like, hey, guess what? Half the because we can't figure out a way to balance it and make it hard. Otherwise, we basically just took away half of your abilities to make this boss harder. So you can't actually inflict status inflictions on them at all. Or half of the ones that would be useful. And it's like, oh good, then why did you give them to me in the first place? At least this game seems to be good about only doing it with certain characters. Oh. I've heard that that's like one of the biggest faults of like, I think the Persona series, mechanically, like they have that problem doing that with the bosses. And that's rough because like otherwise like all the story and stuff that I've seen from that is pretty good. Okay. Okay, I have at least 1 or 2 lore books to return to the place. Besides that, Falsmore, I haven't ran into them. Devourer is probably that one guy that we were... Yeah, hidden somewhere in Golden Path. Okay, so that is the person we were just dealing with. Haven't seen either... Okay, haven't seen the other 3 bounty people. And Devourer is the one that we were probably just fighting, and we need to beef up to deal with that. Actually, somewhere in the Forsaken Lands. Lost Sands. So... need to travel around the Lost Sands somewhere to find them, and a Meadow Lake, which I haven't even got to. So 2 of these are from places that just gotten access to. One's in the Sands and one in the Golden Kingdom. I don't know if the Tidal Worm will be any easier or not. I could go to the power plant, but I don't remember how much I got my butt kicked there too. Let's delivery. Okay, there's some things that I'm gonna get for going into the back into the foggy area. How much money do I have? Probably not enough to buy bats, but I might check some of the foggy area, but besides that, I might be just good for heading to Middle Island. Equipped allies do nothing. Commander stores 2 HP as well. That could be good, but that also, like, is very dependent on, like, which person's actually getting hit for that to be useful. Oh, I've apparently defeated a boss. Oh yeah, I did defeat the boss. Just a different boss. Harden Zamoth. Challenging for you, deserve a reward. Here, take this. Block heal medal. If the equipped ally performs a super block, they heal an HP. Oh, that is probably going to be like super... That I can tell right away is something that's going to carry me through the Pit of 50 Trials. If I combine that with putting something on Leaf to make them not attack him as often, and have the attention only on 2 of them as much, and then have the healing block. Yeah, I think that's gonna, like, with how much I'm gonna need to block anyway, that's gonna be... That's just... Let's see how much it costs. Okay, so it's a bit expensive, but it's not obscenely expensive to put on. Yeah, like, since I'm gonna have to be super blocking most of the time anyway to just avoid getting bled out throughout the entire thing, healing up for every time I successfully do it is gonna help cancel out the times that I don't do it. Extra times is gonna get more and more known. God, if I could get that for... Even if I could get... I don't know if that's the only copy of that badge. If there's a second rare copy around the world, I put those 2 on 2 of them, and then the hiding one on Leaf, then I can just, like, for the most part, not even have to worry about healing items for a lot of it. And then it's just a matter of, like, going through and learning the timings. I wonder how early I'd even be able to, like, realistically do this. Like, it feels like the kind of challenge that, like, it feels like end game content, you know? Like, near end or even after you've done everything else, to kind of do something as hard as a Pit of 100 Trials. But if I do it, like, but then that kind of means that a lot of the rewards will go unused. Like, probably secret badges that'll help a lot with future stuff. We'll see. I'm gonna try to do it before I finish the game. But I have a feeling that it's probably gonna be really difficult to do it before I finish the game. And if I could do it before the end of the game, would I have been able to beat the game without the rewards that I get for doing it before then? These are all important questions. Berries as currency. It is unknown how long bugs have been using these specific types of berries as currency. But it is a very effective method. Hard, long-lasting, and very bitter. These berries are almost never eaten for their horrible taste. Their small size is perfect for carrying them around too. There have been recorded cases of some bugs actually enjoying eating these berries. but almost no one can stomach their taste. This time you have 42, last time you had 41. Oh, I thought I had more. So yeah, let's go to Termite Town. I'm gonna get 2 of these tunnels this chapter because I'm gonna guess there's gonna be one on the... There's gonna be a tunnel on Meadow Lake. I'd be very surprised if there's not one specifically at Tunnel Lake. That guy needs a recipe of some kind. What I forgot to use Spy the last time I fought that thing. I don't think that would have helped me, but I feel like at least getting some insight into like what the game hints me to do would be very useful. But I'll do that later when I'm a little more leveled up. Hiya, you're Lena, right? Huh? Who are you? We're Team Snakemouth. We've come to aid in your request. Really, I didn't expect anyone to take notice of it so quickly. Thank you. You lost your pet, right? It's close to home. We'll get it back to you. Nero doesn't trust others. If you find him, he'll flee quite quickly. So I'll go with you. Without making sure he's safe, I can't go home on good conscience. Are you sure of this? The Forsaken Lands are quite dangerous. It's the only way. I know I'm asking a lot, but... It'll be fine. Nothing we can't handle. Thank you once again. Is there any place Nero likes to run off to? Well, south of the pumpkin patch, there's a place Nero really likes. Do you know where that is? Yeah, we went across it while coming here, so did it part? Let's go. Righto. And we've already got the lunch to give to that other guy. So... just gotta find him as well in the fog. It'll probably be somewhere else along the way. I should probably be careful because I'm probably still capable of ending up in battle with these people. Okay, not that way. Pumpkin patch. We should reach the area if we head south from here. Hope Nero's alright. Oh. Not being able to just hold the boomerang does make some of that stuff a little harder. Goodness, it's impossible to make out a path. Yeah, this area is super foggy. Nero's got weird taste. Don't worry, everyone. Do you see those shrooms? They're shrooms, alright. Magic? I'm a firefly, silly. I glow. Seems it wasn't a waste to bring you with us. Bring me to the shrooms, and they'll light up the way with hints. Hang in there, Nero. We're coming. Oh, so this specific area is Lost Woods. And I wonder if you could get through here. I wonder if you could get through here without her. But you'd be doing it without the hints. Also, I'm not sure which way it's... Okay, the... Is that pointing me? Okay, it's pointing me downward, I think. Left. Hopefully there's only this one thing that I need to do here. Up. Right. Right down. Nero! Beep-boo! It's so cute. Team Snake Mouth, thank you so much. Nero's my best friend. Niboo, niboo! What's that? It seems to be holding some sort of glow shroom. Although not like the ones that guided us. Oh, Nero, you wandered off for this? Is that like a super rare shroom? Not really, but I need it for my family's coming of age tradition. Niboo, niboo! So helpful, it truly is the perfect pet. More than a pet, he's a real friend. I can continue my journey now. Although I wouldn't mind staying in the Termite Kingdom a little longer. Really? I can't wait to be out of there. There's still a few more things for me to do and see before I go back home. I want to let everyone know how wonderful this place is. Right, Nero? Yaboo! You're right, just saying things is enough. So would you take this? Ah, another lore book. I found it while looking around, and its contents are most incredible. A book? Look, what? Of course it's enough. We wish you luck on your journey. Should be fine going back, so don't let us hold you back any longer. Make sure to say hi if you're back in the city. Goodbye, Nero. Stop doing that, Kaboo! Books aren't worth anything! Books are priceless, V. I'll have you know that. Agreed, you could use a little bit more culture. Besides, do you know how much the really rare ones can go for? If no one wants to buy it, it's worthless. Why do you think libraries rent them? Let's get going. There's more to do. Don't ignore me! I'm going to ignore you whenever you talk shit about books, V. Books are amazing. A crudely made sign stands here. There are some really bad scribblings on it. Please leave items in front of hold tanks. I got a crystal berry for that. Is this a place where I can farm crystal berries, or does it depend on what I put? I like the spider. She's got a really cute design and everything. Does it depend what I put on that? Put it there. I'm gonna give you Jade Stew because it's really good and you deserve it. Flower spider. Okay, it looks like it might not... It looks like... Part of me wants to look it up just to be sure. I think I will. But I'm going to guess that it's like the first time you get it, it's crystal berry, and then every other time you just get a bunch of berries for it. And that, like, the specific type item doesn't have a lot of bearing on the actual reward. Oh, it's not a... It looked like it was kind of the same amount. Maybe it costs the same. Pinky will buy items for twice their retail selling price, dropping the payment as berries on the ground. On the first item sold, she will drop a crystal berry as well. Though dark cherries do not count for this, and they sell for 50 from her as well. But still, that's pretty solid. Like... And it also said that the character will be... Character that led you here will be willing to transport you back to that spider for free. For free or for price? She'd be willing to transport you back to the spider. Okay. But yeah, like, so... If you have an item that you don't really want to use, or if you figure out the right kind of item to, like, sell back, like, you could generate a lot of money by selling the stuff back. It's definitely useful, so... And it only does the crystal berry the first time, which is good to know. So it'll only be like... So from now on, it's just basically a good source of like getting money for items. Instead of just trying to sell. Okay. But for now... Normally near the broken bridges. We passed one broken bridge, but there's other areas with broken bridges, isn't there? I'll go back just to double check, but... Yeah, they're not here, so there must be at... I think there's one room that has multiple broken bridges. So I think that's going to be where we find them. What? Okay, that's more like it. Yeah, okay, they're up there. Good thing I knocked down that place. That way I can just... I'm also really glad you can start the carry after you've accidentally fallen off. Ugh, so hungry. Oh, is that? Munch, munch. Oh, thank you. That saved me. So my brother sent you here, huh? When I get to work, I get so pumped out I forget to eat. Here, take this as thanks for saving me. HP core metal. The equipped ally recovers 2 HP every 2 turns. Another healing. Oh, that's good. Well, time to finish my patrol and head back home. See you out there. Very nice. Okay, I'm here again. This is our way back to the beginning. That put me definitely not where I expected. Whoop. I can travel through here again if I really want to try. I didn't expect him to reach me up there. Oh my goodness. I am not in the mood for whatever this nonsense is. Okay. About to do some sort of really powerful, painful move. There we go. And not as bad as expected. Well, that's a lot of berries, though. Okay, can I get out the other way at least? Okay, thank goodness. Okay, so stat conversion. Okay, so the combined process is 90 berries. Well, no, actually, I think... How much would it be? It depends if I have to pay 75 berries to both transfer stuff to stat and then back to from stats to potions or whatever, but I wonder if the potions... It's definitely something that I'm going to want to have at least 200, 300 berries before trying, just to make sure I don't not have enough. However much, it'll definitely be expensive. Even if it's only 75, turn the stuff into potions, and then 15 for each conversion, or even if that's our total conversion, that's like 90. Okay, so... since we're here anyway, we can turn in another lore book. I wonder if you get anything for finishing, bringing back all the lore books. And if so, I hope it's really good, because they're all over the place. There are some rare berries in Bulgaria that are worth a lot. A lot! We call them dark cherries. A red counterpart has been found in eastern lands, but due to how common they are, they aren't as sought after. Dark variants strangely seem to only grow underground. Meanwhile, the red ones grow in tall trees. In any case, some bugs have a keen sense of smell for dark cherries. They're hard to find them, so they may be sold to collectors. might be able to do some more side quests, but I think I'm gonna actually push onward to Meadow Island right now. I don't know if I'd have enough to buy the tunnel, but I'm sure there'll be a way to make money, right? I won't just get completely locked into the area, right? Like it doesn't show the numbers, so we just go over them. I'm itching to visit the Colosseum. It's the only landmark I've got left here. Maybe a bit too violent from here, though. Ew. Maybe I have to talk to her twice. The wiki said after the quest he'd offer to lead you back there. It doesn't look like there's an option. And what's this guy? Bulgaria should be the perfect place to expand my business. Oh, you're the winners of the Colosseum, right? So you'll take us to Bulgaria, yes? Let's get going. Time is money. Bulgaria, I wonder what it is like. I'm so excited. Finally, my time has come. Let's get going. You've arrived. Behold our subaquatic maritime meal transport. It's nothing like nothing we've seen, for better or worse. It can truly travel under the tides? Give it a whirl. You'll have the time of your life. I expect it to be a little bit bigger, but I guess for a first-time design, it's probably better that it's focused on working. Did I already read that, or did I accidentally skip? Bugs have never been able to travel this way. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna trust it. We can finally get over to the everlasting Sapling. And beat up the king, too. This long journey is nearing its end. But we must not rest until we're victorious. Is it... Okay, him saying it's nearing its end, does that mean we're actually almost to the end of the game? It looks like the save slots at the beginning have more space for items, but whenever I pause and I see all of the artifacts, it looks like it's already full up, so maybe there isn't more chapters after the... Maybe, like, once we get over to Metal Island, going to the past Metal Island, that'll be like the end of it. Or maybe there's just not going to be any more marking things between the future chapters. Well, we must not rest until we're victorious. It's a bit early to rally. Let's head to the outskirts of here. We must pick up our reinforcements. It's a very intuitive tech. You can move as you usually would. Just dive with B when there's danger, just in case. Let's give it a whirl then. Time's running out. Oh, I get to actually control... Your Majesty, you have returned. Indeed, that was an experience like no other. But I'm glad we all made it. It's the same. It was surprisingly sturdy. So this is Bulgaria. It's greener than I'd heard of. The sunlight is so warm. Too warm, though. And the breeze is so heavenly. It is my pleasure to welcome you to our land. What's our next step, then? I will escort our allies to the city as part of our deal. Wedge, was it? Yes, Queen. I trust the royals have briefed you on your task. Yeah, I'll try to fix the sunken ship. Guess I'll sightsee later. Team Snakemouth. Ready to go. You are to take the subaquatic maritime transport, neo-transport and head towards Rubber Prison immediately. By ourselves. When the ship is fixed, we'll send reinforcements, but we're at risk of being sunk again. We have no time anyway. Please wreak as much havoc as you can. Clear a path for us. Very well. My horn's eager to deliver justice to those rascals. Yes, deliver as much justice as possible. I have a small gift for you. We got 100 berries. I believe this will help you gather supplies. Yahoo! It's more than enough, thanks. We're at the crux of this long chapter of history. Spare no dime in your preparations. Okay, so they're definitely setting this up. That's just more talk that's making it sound like this might be legitimately the last story chapter. Leave it to us. Together we'll triumph. I'm all fired up too. I'll start work right away. We're all counting on you. Good luck, my friends. Hey, a nice ship you got there. Never saw one like it. Guess it means you can get to Metal Island for free, eh? Well, no time to lose. I'll fix the ship and bring reinforcements to Rubber Prison ASAP. Go on ahead and soften them up before we get there. Well, that crazy ship is yours? It's a bit weird, but pretty sturdy. It should be able to survive the wasps. I'd rather be out seeing here, but not 3 times action. Okay. With my boat, the wasps sunk it. Okay, can't go up the river. I'm guessing there's probably other ports. Get off at this location. Who are you? Where's my brother? That is a good question. What are these? Ah, you found me. Please don't tell anyone I am here. Take this. Heal plus medal. Healing items used by equipped bug will heal 1 more. Keep this a secret, please. I think we missed the settlement during our mission. It's a nice place. That's why exploring's fun. There's secrets everywhere. They seem a bit wary. Have we intruded? Yeah, isn't this... I'm going to guess this is a place where, like, whenever we try to go down in that one path going through the... Yeah, when we're going towards the forest area, the dense forest or whatever, the upper area took us to the dangerous path that had the giant monster that Kaboo fought. And then the other path was probably these people. A lore book! Yay! What? Well, where did you poachers come from? My village, what did you do to it? We didn't do any! Silence, you will never get away with this. He has 85 health and he has a double attack thing. Let's actually remember to spy. Oi, for once, we don't want to fight. Just stop hitting us. Urgh. Those bombs can rack up damage fast. We'll have to plan around them. Oh great, this is basically another side boss, isn't it? Can I at least freeze this one? This guy's got double attacks from the start, but he also gets frozen. So I can at least juggle the freeze damage plan for quite a few turns before I have to worry about having to actually do anything. Was that only one attack? Luckily no bombs yet. Oh, but the poison's bad. Do I freeze him or do I take out the bomb? I can't take out the bomb. Oh, if I don't block that, that's going to be really bad for me. I can't even do the freeze attack. Oh, I got shocked by it. No. There we go. One, two, three. Is there no heal thing without TPs? Well, okay, I'll just secret stash you then. Oh no, 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 freeze, no. Ah, I needed him up. Okay. Oh. I didn't even do the loop-de-loop that time. Okay, can I do fly drop? Perfect. Lost a lot of good items there, though. No, the village. Listen, we truly meant you no harm. Yeah, sorry. Then you're not poachers? Nope. But my bad. It's been tense with so many wasps about. Do we look like wasps? It's only my family and I here. We don't see many others. I assumed the worst, my bad. It's alright. Forgive us for the smacking. What do you want then? We really just wanted to look around, maybe help a bit. For a price. Definitely nothing evil. Well, okay. I'll let my family know of your arrival. Please don't disturb us, though. We don't even get a thing for that. Come on. You seem like good folk, but I'm watching you. We've worked too hard for our peace. Hey, you're from the big sand city, right? Well, no, but we've been there, young lass. Really? Is it true there's a big sweet maker? There's a baker. Same thing, probably. Cool, you know, Bro brings us food every day, even if Dad fishes. But it's super salty. I wish I could eat some sweets, like a nutty cake. Well, for like 10 berries. Say nothing more, you precious child. We'll get it. Okay, that probably shouldn't be too hard to get. When I remember to get it. I wonder how many more places there are. Oh! Okay, so far there's 3 ports. The one just south of the Ant Kingdom's place, the Termite Kingdom place, and that one in that forest. Oh, another island? This is probably not even Metal Island, is it? But I mean, I'll explore the islands that it gives me. Can I... Oh, it looks like there's just a bit of space there. I probably need a new move to get to the other side of this island, I think. Hey guys, Venus here. Have you come here for healing or just fork over 8 berries? Climbing that water is pretty rough. You sure you have the right skill? Okay, so I'll need to climb the water. Which means there's also something behind the waterfall. Okay, so to get to the other side of the island, I probably have to get a new skill that lets me climb the waterfall. Too, but for now... Okay, I can't get up here. I can just make a path through here. Making a path through a river. Oh no! Oh, this is the peacock spider, isn't it? Aren't you? You're going to murder us. Why is everyone dancing? We don't get it. Whatever. Let's clue the spider as the boss. Let's cut the show short. Bless, stop that. It's getting annoying. And the shaky keeps making the other strong. Gotta focus this guy down. I'm gonna throw out a few attacks, but I'm probably not gonna block because I probably need to be healed to do the battle. Okay, and it summons a really big spider guy. Is that infinite defense and attack up at the same time? Diving spider. Oh, that's dangerous. Yeah, peacock spider is probably going to be a boss I save for later. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely disgusting. I didn't try to freeze him, but I'm not in any shape. Okay, good to know that this is here. Some of these things seem so strong, like either it's going to definitely be endgame content before I even approach it, or there might be another chapter or two in this. Which will make more it would make more sense for the pacing, but they were being really adamant about, like, rubber prison. Wait. Okay, so rubber prison. Oh, it's a tire. Oh, that's good. Okay, so it looks like Metal Island is over here, and you can go to Metal Island completely separately. So we don't need a tunnel for it. Not going to be locked here, at least. Well, this island is a symbol of empty consumerism, but it has good food. Rails haven't been built yet, so please be careful while walking on the pier. Welcome to Metal Island, the safest, fanciest area in all Bulgaria. Oh, I've got the coolest merch of all. Hey, this must be the place! If you sell any toys, we demand you show them to us. What a cute little trio. This one's just for you all. Well, it's no Bug Ranger merchandise, but... Shut it, Kaboo, it's perfect. How much is it? This is an exotic toy that took 4 moons to weave, using rare materials from the eastern border. It's at half price today for 400 berries. 400? V, you've got anything more accessible? This one's on sale. My prices start at 600, you know. Well, we've hit a dead end. There must be some other merchant. Not as good as I assure you. You tried, V. It's going to be okay. We'll figure something out. I'll take it. Here, 400 berries. Just take them before I regret it. This is one purchase you won't regret. You got an Eastern doll. A weird toy from a foreign land delivered to Ann in Ant City. How's you doing business? You had that many berries on you? Our funds are fine, so... It's my savings. I want to be rich, okay? So I can travel, eat well, buy cool stuff? So no one can say I can't do something. But it takes a really long time. And you've taken such a great chunk of them for this. Drain's dumb. She doesn't get me at all. But I've known her all my life, so I want to fix things. We're an awesome team, so I'll raise the berries again. Friendship is priceless, right? We're impressed. I'm moved to tears. Let's get back to Ann so we can do all the trades. Team Snakemouth, fancy meeting you here. If you're interested in taking any requests, check out the board. No open, but some of them were already open somewhere else. Early tea and spicy tea. Volcanic spicy tea boosts an ally's attack for 2 turns and cures their status effects. Okay, so we got some different stuff going on here. Hey, here's a guy that probably buys dark cherries for a lot more, and I could have probably been selling it to him. My mom says that I could spend these dark cherries on whatever I want. I wonder what I should try next. Oh, Team Snakemouth, taking a short break. It's doing us much good. Are you vacationing as well? No, we're trying to get a boat. A boat? What for? There is more to Meadow Lake than this resort. We've heard of a powerful monster lies hidden in a nearby island's cave. Anyone who's gone after it ended up missing. What? Whoa, it's as if lakes were bad enough already. Thanks, we'll keep in mind when traveling. If you find a boat, please be safe. That we will. If you find a boat, be safe as well. Hello. Can I interest you in some wares? Right now, I have this fancy trinket for sale. That will be 10 berries. Oh, thank you. Here it is. Got a poison dart. I still have something to sell that might interest you. Come back later if you want to know what it is, will ya? Wasps are attacking doesn't really concern me. We pay the guards well here. To Mothington X, who dreamed of making this haven a reality. Whoa, dark chairs are super expensive, you know, and he's got tons. He doesn't seem too excited about it. Blah, rich kids don't know how good they have it. Welcome to the tea heaven. Are you fellow tea lovers? Well, tea is easy to make from boiling leaves. You have to mix them properly to bring out their true flavor. Would you fancy some? Press A near brew to let me know. Sure, I'll talk to the person with the quest. Hey, are you the Lost Sister's sister? I have some tact fee. Pardon her, we're explorers who took your request. I get it now. Thank you. So what happened exactly? My sister's super strong and brave. She always taking care of me. I saw her taking a walk with this wasp. I trust her, so I didn't get worried, but she hasn't come back. She must have been kidnapped. How did a wasp make it here? This place hasn't been a target at all. It matters not. We have someone to rescue. I overheard them mention the Wasp Kingdom. They've got to be near it. It's my turn to be brave for sis. I'll meet you in the far grasslands entrance. Wait, you're going too? We'll be right there. Please be careful. Oh, I don't get to talk to... Well, your landlubbers. Kirby here's got some high-quality tangy berries straight from the eastern lands. 40 berries for each. Want some? Nah, if I'm gonna want some tangy berries... I'm glad they have them for sale, but if I'm gonna have some, I'm gonna make use of the place that I unlocked to grind them. Plus, that'll get me a lot of berries, too. Shiver me timbers. These are really rare and not found anywhere else. Well, your loss. I accidentally skipped over the first line of dialogue. No, I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh, Samaria's here. How did she get a discount? She must be doing incredibly well. These are really high-profile clients. It's thanks to you, V. Nah, it's all because she worked hard. Everyone on this island always goes on about the rare cherries. But here I am, pondering how they would taste mixed with other rare berries, or even rare seeds. Maybe they can be mixed with some explosives to really blow out the flavor. He's here too. Now we know he's a true gourmet. What, because he spends money to eat? Many people boast about being refined, but wouldn't make the sacrifice to travel here. Truth be told, I do believe I enjoy eating. But if our travels hadn't brought us here, I wouldn't have tried to eat Master Slice's food. You have to think about this way too hard. Oh, hey, is this a cowboy? Hell, y'all. John's here enjoying Master Slice's food. I may be far from the old Golden Hills, but I still thank good Venus before each meal. Howdy, y'all. Oh dear, are you going to start speaking like that? Maybe. It's not like I mind, but it'd be a bit weird. Y'all don't know nothing about what you're discussing. Stop. He's threatening violence. Y'all can't stop me. I came all the way here to make it big in the tournament. They're saying I'm missing a boss card. Hello? My sputter card's legit. All conspiracy, I tell you. Everyone's trying to keep Jerry down. Bleh, it's time to eat the rage away. That's the legit card that guy made for him. Sputter. Did he mean the Spider Boss card? No way, that card's got the wrong colors. It's a fake. People care enough to make fakes of these? Oh, you have no idea, V. You have no idea about the counterfeit market, do you? Master Slice ignoring you. He's completely focused on his cooking. He's got so much he's making right now, I don't blame him. That slicing technique, it's like cuts. They look alike, too. He's probably like his master. I heard Cut and his master got into a fight. There's many things I'd love to ask him, but he seems quite focused. Let him cook. Let's let him cook peacefully. God, I wonder what that girl said. Oh well. Oh, it's my first time here on Metal Island. I never thought I'd see the day. Everything is great. It's nice to meet other first-time visitors. Yeah, everyone else seems used to the glamour. I don't think I'll ever get tired of eating fancy stuff. You think she will? Incredible, amazing. I'm so lucky to have lived until today. Someone's happy. Who wouldn't after eating Master Slice's food? It's pretty good. I guess we haven't had any, so we don't know for sure. It's only natural, having taught 5-star chefs such cut. Now I can blog his recipes for the common folk. Or won't he get upset? None can cook like me anyways, is what he said. And he's probably not wrong. I've collected many recipes while blogging. If you want any, I can share them with you for a price. It's always for a price. You're talking. Okay, so that's actually really nice. There's a character that basically sells you any... There's definitely hints for different ingredients and stuff. For different... There's definitely hints for some of the recipes around. And you can probably figure out the rest by experiments. But if you don't want to waste a bunch of items on it, then he can just teach you them. I think that's pretty good that they have at least the option to buy. Figures a food blogger would visit Metal Island. A food what? Yill's a critic who judges others' food, choosing to recommend or warn against establishments. Well, that sounds like Leaf's dream job. We're probably too picky for that. God, don't I agree with that. Oh, I've come from very far away to see the card tournaments held here. They say you need to prove yourself by defeating the 4 Master Center. Even before challenging them, you need an invite card from someone who's already defeated them. So alluring, so exclusive. Oh. What's that in her hand? Oh, that's a fan. They've become quite trendy lately. Wave them quickly to blow refreshing air into your face. Interesting invention. It's not taught in here, though. She's probably just showing off. Probably right. I wish Miss Amber could enjoy the resort. She's probably getting paid 1 billion berries to come here. It's fine. But, like, if she never actually gets the time off to spend any of them, you're sure it's not 1 billion berries to get here? Yeah, also, V, you're probably vastly overestimating how much people will pay someone for their services just because they're working in a rich part of town. They'll still probably try to pay them as low as they can. For Ant Kingdom explorers only. Head to the end of the hallway for a quick tunnel to the Ant Palace. Ooh, there is a tunnel here. Nice. So I won't have to go to the boat. Welcome to the Meadow Hotel. 1 room for 3 costs 40 berries for the night. It includes handmade dish by the one and only Master Slice. Spending a night with us. Sure, I need a heal, and it would be nice to get the item. Thank you for choosing us. Your room is the first in the hallway. Have a good night. Found a tangy jam. You found a jam made from a tangy berry mixed with honey. Tangy berry mixed with honey. Stores 12 TP and cures an ally's paralysis. I've lived in luxury since birth. It's all so mundane. And others work their whole lives to be rich. If only they knew it's nothing special. So depressing. Complaining that she has everything. There's no way I'm gonna feel sorry for her. Her problems are not relatable, yeah. We probably will never understand how she feels, but does that truly mean we can't try to empathize? I mean, it's really hard to even want to at a certain point. Like, sure, she could probably have actual real problems, but like, she's not complaining about like anything like real. She's complaining about it being mundane and boring. That's like, no. It's like you're complaining about being bored when there are people that are actually suffering just to get by. It's like, no, I'm not gonna feel empathy for that. Like, if you have a problem that's an actual problem and not being bored, I know being bored sucks, but at least come to me with a real problem. You know? Please watch yourselves. I pride myself on keeping these halls clean. What's up, fancy your bow tie too? I just think it's weird, leaving the hive just to work for someone else. She seems quite proud and content. Perhaps it was her dream? Maybe. I don't get it, though. I don't know why the Queen wants to make a tunnel here. This is a privately owned island. I heard she paid over 1 million berries to get the tunnel done here. Kinda wish they'd gone to our city. Yeah, I can kind of understand that. That's a lot of money. Man, digging here was a lot of work. This tunnel goes all the way under the lake. We need to patch up leaks pretty frequently. I hope we never have to do that again. Oh, hey, it's you guys. So figure, well, what you want to 100 berries? Oh, that's basically everything the Queen gave us. If we do this, we basically have to, like, work off the berries somewhere else just to even make enough money to, like, get stuff, get supplies for the rubber prison, which we're probably going to have to do. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Those berries don't even taste good. I don't think your taste would be the only thing. That's 100 berries you just ate. All done. Thanks, y'all. We're in your debt once again, Deanna. Thank you. Well, I'm off. See you some other time, folks. I mean, it'd definitely be better if the tunnel, like, did just go to your town, but not the town. The money did go to your town, but at least there's a way to travel to. Well, actually, I don't know if civilians can use tunnels, so maybe that wouldn't even be helpful for any of the civilians wanting to go to vacation without taking the expensive boat. And even then, 1 million was a lot to spend on it. Though I can understand how it's so expensive, because... Okay, what is this? The Termite Kingdom is proud to bring the Termarcade to Land City. Come play fun games to earn tokens, which you can use to trade for unique prizes. Only here at the Termarcade. So they've been working all this time to build a thing, and it ends up immediately coming up as the Termite a termite kingdom thing, just as we managed to get on good terms with them. Okay. They sure hired the peppiest aunt for this job. You can't sell games with a frown. But maybe she's really happy, just on the inside? No, Kaboo. No, no. No. Welcome to the Term Arcade. You are new players, aren't you? Since this is our grand opening, here's something to get you started. Got 15 game tokens. Tokens for the Term Arcade game arcade. And trade for prizes. You can check how many tokens you have in the key item menu. Have fun in the Term Arcade. Welcome to the Term Arcade. I can help you with any questions regarding your games. How can I help? In Might Knight, you'll help the Termite Knight reach the top of the tower. Used to move around. If you hold down A, you can raise your shield to block enemy attacks without turning, and move without turning. To attack enemies, just press when in front of them. You earn points for beating them. You can drink potions to heal up when it gets rough, but most importantly, find the gold key in every floor to unlock the way upwards. If you get lost, just wait a bit. Compass will show up to help. Sounds kind of like Legend of Zelda. Try to clear the game fast and without taking damage. That's the recipe for a high score. High score. Hope you have a great time here at the Term Arcade. In Flower Journey, you control Little Bee looking for pollen. You've got to avoid wasps and logs by pressing A. You'll slowly earn score as you play. You can collect flowers. The more you get in a row, the better your score gets. Hello, welcome to Term Arcade's Exchange Counter. How can I help you today? Buy tokens, exchange token. There's a list of our prizes. Press A to pick something or B to cancel. Okay, bag of flour. We can buy bags of flour elsewhere. We can also get magic seeds otherwise. I don't know if this would be a cheaper way to get magic seeds or not. We can also buy... Okay, there's Tangy Berry. That's probably... That might be cheaper than that guy. I don't know for sure. But it's interesting that there's... Spicy fries is at least a delicacy from the Termite Kingdom, so that makes sense. And Power Plus. Boost the entire party's attack for 3 turns? Okay, that's a lot better than just the Empower move. Okay, these are pretty good. Party attack power until the next attack. Stacks 3 times. If I could if I get that, and if I, no, I can only, like, pass a turn over to somebody once, so I can't, like, stack it 3 times immediately. Venom Ribbon. Ribbon infused with a poisonous substance. What use could it have? Shocking Ribbon. A magic ribbon infused with shocking magic. What use could it have? Just looking at this ribbon somehow makes you sleepy. What use could it have? Ah, sorry, I can't talk during work hours. Come back after getting a high score. Hope you have a great time here at Term Arcade. Term Arcade is incredible. This is the power of science. It's no honey factory. Does the factory have games, V? Well... Term Arcade wins. Time to go for a high score. Term Arcade is incredible. Okay, no. I like that it's basically a casino kind of like thing, but it's like... It's not like gambling games. If you get good at the stuff, you can definitely get a lot of tokens, I'm sure. So playing Might Knight? High scores. Oh, this just shows the high scores. Interested in playing Flower Journey? It's 10 tokens for a playthrough. Have fun. Ah, cute. Oh, it's like Flappy Bird. It's literally like Flappy Bird, but with a bee. Luckily, I'm apparently good at it. Oh, I messed up. Oh well, that's probably got me quite a few. So you have fun, you got 780 points this playthrough. That's 8 tokens. Here you go. Oh, I didn't even make it back. Okay, so I didn't do that well, apparently. And that's also nowhere near the high score. Yeah, and I didn't even miss a flower at all, so I gotta get really high scores to even... Ah, I was hoping I'd drop a little bit more there. Okay, what's the exchange rate? Each token costs 3 berries. Oh no, it costs all my berries just to get back to it. I wonder if the Termite Knight will be better. That's probably something I should save till later. Got full health. I didn't beat any bosses, did I? I don't think I did, but I want to double check. I did. Who did I beat? Good job, folks. You defeated that hardened Riz. Oh yeah, I beat that guard guy. Was it too challenging for you? You deserve a reward. Here, take this. Berry Finder Medal. Increases berries found after defeating enemies. Does that include enemies that I don't actually have to fight because I beat them in the overworld just by running over them? Come back later and bonk some extra hard heads with that medal, will ya? Okay, that does cost a bit. Wait, did I get a lore book at some point? You know what, I bet I did. I might as well check that, because I don't have much time to do anything specific here. Yeah, but I do have... Oh, yeah, I could... Okay, I guess that's something I can start the next stream. I have all of the stuff necessary for kind of going in reverse order for the V's quest. A weird toy from a foreign land delivered to Anne in the Dane City. Check a book with Ant Crest on its cover. Probably belongs to Ant Palace Library. Oh, wonderful. That is one of ours. Yes, I'll put it on itself, so check it out whenever. Error of Deceit. After the Day of Awakening, not all bugs stood equal in society. Many ants, bees, and wasps and others failed to evolve with the rest. Many long disputes and frustration occurred because of this. Thankfully, with the passing of times, all bugs experienced awakening. Why was that called the Age of Deceit? I have not found another bad book. I'm okay, I can understand why they'd be giving me more lore books, but like, why have I not found any other? I would have expected to at least find one or two every chapter. I haven't found any of them. Maybe they were around, but I haven't run into them. I didn't expect them to be so hidden, though. Oh well. Yeah. I'm gonna have to take out of the bank, but I gotta end this stream with some music. I must have been racking up quite a bit. That interest is really good. Okay. Venus, goddess of bountiful harvest. We come up here. Alright. Kind of intense music to end the stream on, but you know. Well, thank you everyone for showing up. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We got some side questing in. We found out just how hard some of those bosses are, and gonna take a bit more levels and proper bads combinations to deal with some of them, I think. And I'm gonna need to like get some equipment ready just to even try to go forward with the normal story, I think, but that'll be a time job for next time. Normal stream times are Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Farewell.